This is episode 1 of my Madden 17 career. I have 2 already, but I'm gonna make a new one because I can.
Welcome to franchise mode, the best way to play through a season with your favorite team. In Madden 17, we're giving you more control and more decisions for more impact. Control the game like never before with Play the Moments, the fastest way to play your game. Take all the excitement of the NFL Red Zone channel and mash it into Madden. All the key moments of the game, right at your fingertips. Jump into the key 2-minute drives at the end of the half or when your team makes it into the red zone. It's dynamic, it's brand new, and it's the fastest way to play Madden. Now that you have more control of the action on the field, we've added meaningful ways to game plan against your opponent. Carefully selected from your opponent's play call tendencies, install an offensive and defensive game plan that will help you shut down even the strongest of foes. Exploit Sherman's vaunted cover 3. Take out Rodgers' deep passing game or swagger with your own run game. The decisions you make with your game plans will be impactful and powerful. Off the field, we have doubled down on the amount of control you have with big coaching decisions. Sign and re-sign players with more feedback. Trade and cut players with ease. Take risk with more authentic injuries, and set your season goal for big rewards or a big pink slip. We've even included some of the most requested features from the community with the addition of the practice squad, full player editing, and scores from around the league. This is your franchise. More control, more decisions, more impact. Now take your team all the way.
I usually don't watch that part, but because it's a career mode, why not?
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a quarterback. So I actually want to be on a team that's not bad, but a team that needs a rebuild at the same time. Okay, so the Bears, they're 80, 81, and 81. They don't have a quarterback. The Bengals, they're 80, 87, and 79. But they have Andy Dalton. The Bills, they're 81, 85, and 83. The Bills aren't a bad team. They just need a quarterback. A little in wide receivers depth. The Broncos, they're solid, but yeah, the Broncos are maybe. The Browns, they definitely need a rebuild. They're 85, 77, especially on defense. They're often they don't even have a quarterback. So the Broncos and Browns are two choices. Buccaneers, I've done the Buccaneers and the Cardinals and Chargers and Chiefs before. I don't like them. The Colts, they're Andrew Luck. The Cowboys don't need a rebuild. The Dolphins don't have good wide receiver depth. Eagles, Carson Wentz. I don't remember who's their quarterback. Falcons, Matt Ryan. 49ers. The 49ers are just not good. Giants, Odell. I'm not Odell. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of Eli Manning. Jaguars, they're just not good. They don't even have a 90 overall. They need wide receiver depth. I'm gonna look through these teams. See which team I should go to. The Broncos and Browns had two choices. The Ravens have a quarterback. The Redskins is another choice. I already have a micro for the Texans, so I don't want to do that again. Huh. Okay. So I said Broncos, Browns, and who else? The Broncos, the Browns, and the Redskins. The Redskins don't need that much of a rebuild, but the Broncos and Browns too do. 82, 78. I'm gonna go to the Browns.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Pocket pass. I'm actually gonna make a mobile quarterback. I don't like the pocket passer balanced. Ouch. Early draft pick. So his name is going to be Randy Davis. The same as my 2K18, my 2K player. Out of Ohio State, feel me? I always choose Ohio State. That's my favorite college when it comes to college football. And I still think they have some of the best quarterbacks. Like JT Barrett. I don't even think he got drafted. He was a freaking savage. He was a god. 6'4". Damn, I am fat. I choose the same face all the time. Wait. I think it's face 3. No, it's face 33. Choose the same one all the time. Look at them arms. Grr. Got a big butt. Feel me? Faleo. Flow. Think I'm gonna keep the helmet. Oh no, never mind. Smoke. Let's go clear. Oh! I'm gonna go standard. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think that's good. I'm a lefty, so I'm gonna just put a glove on my right hand. And keep a Nike. Oops. Where my Under Armours at? Them tall Under Armours. Yeah, that's what I like. I'm actually gonna put a spat on my right. For my left hand, actually I might change that. Let's do tape fingers. These are all my stats. Let's go. Oh, your league settings. I'm gonna put on pro because I'm not that good at Madden. Turn instant starter off, definitely, to make it more realistic. I'm on 5-minute quarters. Let's go. Dang, I really spent 14 minutes just doing that. Alright, so this is episode 1 of my whatchamacallit, I don't know what it is, of my career. Okay, I got the LED lights on. Hold on. Wow, that's fire. Now I just need something to bring it closer to, so when I plug it in, I can have the LED lights on. It looks so cool. But I have to take it out because that's weak. On PlayStation is too far. Wait, oh
Start the
crap.
regular season by selecting your season goal.
Hold on, guys. I'm doing something. Give me a second. What? Got you. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risk.
I'm gonna do passing yards. Actually, no, passing touchdowns. 30 passing touchdowns. I'm jacking it.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Let's start training. Oh yeah, sorry guys. You'll find out this about me sooner or later. But when if I fail something in practice, I restart because I like to get as much as I can, as much XP as I can. But I usually don't fail something in practice because practice be hella easy. But you never know. Not everybody's perfect. Look at Jameis Winston's face. Ew. Now let me stop. Jameis Winston is actually fine. Huh?
Sunday's here before you know it.
I'm back. That's a bad pass. A restart. Who's Hitch? I know what to do now. Hey, like that? That's a bad pass. Oh, he caught it.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna do on Sunday. Good job.
That's a gold. And that's just a little bit of what I'm gonna be doing in these games. Feel me?
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
One needs to realize that every snap counts, just like any other game. Preach. What should I? Had to upgrade that deep accuracy a bit, because you already know we're gonna be throwing bombs on the field. Yeah. Before I start the game, let me look at their uniforms. official home. Okay. The 60s still back. 2000s alternate. 2010s alternate. 2010s home alternate. 2010s away. 2010s home. Official away alternate. Official home alternate. Official alternate. Their alternate looks. Their color rush alternate looks fire. And their official color rush. So we're gonna be going official away. Because we're the away team. So let's get this started. I'm first string QB. Yay. And I'm way down middle. Let's cop browse and do up. But how did you get nigga? It's a touchdown. Playground. I'm about to ask my grandma if I could buy some food. I'm hungry. And it's only 10:28 too. I should wait.
I'm Larry Ridley.
Okay, so Philadelphia scored. Let's get it started. First career touchdown pass. Got you. That's easy. Who is that? Who is that? Pryor Senior? Let's just get it. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his
That's a
first
bad pass.
pass is incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Gordon, though. I mean, he should have catched this. Oh, crap. Catch that. Boom. Wait. I thought that was an interception. Let's go.
41 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there.
Son Gordon.
He
knows what he's doing.
Like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense.
Gordon with another catch. Wait. I know what that is. That's Josh Gordon. Yo, I saw Josh Gordon. I remember now. Yo. Yeah, that's Josh Gordon. He's a freaking god. He got suspended for like this drug test or something. I don't remember. He's a god in real life and in the game. I'm sorry.
He got it there. Red zone opportunity.
Now he's on the Patriots.
So they're on that play offensively. They ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because you're
escaping this
I'm trying to run out and I can't run out because my freaking guard is right in front of me.
First sack of 2016. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left.
Catch that.
To Gordon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone,
Gotcha.
or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll roll him out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a
Gosh,
sack. Tried to
bro.
get away, but could not.
I tried to throw the square, but I couldn't throw it to him. Oh, let's go!
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that
My son Josh Gordon, I told you he's a god. Let's go.
And all the way Touchdown, Cleveland.
I told
Josh
you.
Gordon, 59 yards. And the Browns were able to
This
strike
Browns team is
quickly for
getting a
6.
rebuild. We're gonna go all the way. Another one?
And now Cleveland geared up
Let's
to take
go.
the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked
I'm
pretty
also
good.
gonna try to hit
Hope
Terrell
to do that
Price
once
here.
more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And it's second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
What?
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In
You
this
know what
case,
I'm gonna
they
do.
went against
I'm a
the
mobile
tendency,
quarterback.
and
Y'all already know what I'm
and
gonna
more the
do.
reward was there.
Y'all already know I'm rushing. Oh no, 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 no.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Hicks.
How is he faster than me? Dag, that's tough. Score
And now the
points,
Browns
got you.
offense trots back
I was
onto
really
the
trying to
field.
get a
And tight
rushing,
game after punting last
rushing
time.
first
See if they can
down
get
rush.
something going on this
You know what
drive.
I mean?
As they head to the field now, with the game
Oh my
this
gosh.
close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they
I'm
have to
going
do
for
it
four
without
verticals. I
letting
don't
panic
care.
creep in and affect their play.
I might hit Terrell Pryor. See you.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Make catch that, catch that, catch it.
Go deep, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Back to throw here.
Let's
This is
go.
brought in by Pryor. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up.
Yo,
They know
bro.
why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I'm not even paying
Well, the
attention.
pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him.
What happened?
And down he goes.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Yo. I'm not chewing the clock. I'm not doing the screen.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Catch that.
And he
Oh my
overshot him there. It's
gosh.
out of bounds, incomplete. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Holy
And what
crap.
do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Trying to lay one up deep, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Oh, he really tried to hurdle him.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop
put some mustard on it,
bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy
shaking my head
in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
I give up.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is
nowhere to go. Here
Go.
He lost the football. But
I didn't pick up the football.
Was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age... And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And Barnage has it on the right side. And he will have a first down at about the 20-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
That's made me so mad. He injured Barnage. What is... What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god! I'm not passing this stuff. Whatever the hell is stupid name. Oh my gosh. He's so bad.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite
That's a
hold
catch.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
I'm gonna give DeVille one chance. If you mess this up, let's clip him.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Catch that. Okay.
And this is caught at
Okay.
the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him
Fine.
up first and goal.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second
Wait,
down.
what?
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7. Third and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
After all the
Are you kidding me? You're not gonna let me go for it?
And now Cleveland geared
where's
up to
Josh
take
Gordon?
the field.
I need
They're
him.
down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice.
Josh!
They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw.
No!
As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guy. And partner, this first week,
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I know what you're gonna say, but yes, I do this. Leave me alone. I need it. That's the first ever game I lost in Madden 17 my career. I mean, well, franchise mode. We need better wide receivers. That's tough. I don't know what to say. We were doing so bad that game. We didn't even throw 50%. I could do better than that. That's tough. I'll be right back. Is there anything in here?
All right, get moving, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Come on, let's go!
Do we look like winners? We just lost week 1. But we're still in practice, I guess. Almost fell. Yo, bro. Oh, give me some chips while playing Madden.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
What?
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Here
Don't blame me, I'm hungry.
This is it. We're going for gold.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps.
3 weeks? Oh my gosh. I haven't had the division game this week. Wish me luck. I'm so disappointed. I still can't believe he lost that game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
Looks like the alternate uniforms are the way to go. It's the uniforms' fault. I'm always blaming all the uniforms. Oh hell no! They are not about to make me pass it to this bum boy.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's the first NFL catch for Corey Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
Okay,
That's
must
what
not
they
be
really
catch.
liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only
I'm gonna run the
his.
same play.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys,
Two
about
happies.
that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can.
We ran the same play 2 times in a row.
Sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A good pick up there.
Yo,
20
that's
yards.
tough.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh,
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They
I
got him
gotta
for a
pay
sack.
attention.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
What?
And they will take over at the 20.
It's hot.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the interception last time
That's
on
disappointing.
the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive.
And this is inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Okay, so they scored.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following that
Let's
long
take that score
touchdown
right
pass,
back,
the
DeVille.
one-play drive
Let's go,
last
DeVille.
time.
I believe
See,
in
the
you.
defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Never mind, I don't.
They would have been ready
It's
the
not
last
like
time.
that. Oh.
Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one
Phil,
gets
I
behind you.
do not
That's the
believe
cardinal sin
in
of
you for
defense.
that
Not
specific
giving up the
route. I'm
long
sorry.
pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Just in case. I need both of you.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to air one out.
Probably trying to pass it to him, but he caught.
And he's unable to
Oh,
grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a
Gordon
50-50
and
jump ball
DeVille
play.
are the two
And
ones
guess
that
what?
got.
They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And that's incomplete.
I am a terrible quarterback on the Browns.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Nowhere to go.
Yo, bro.
He lost the football.
He just kicked me. He kicked me.
Holding offense. A penalty is declined.
Whoever's screaming, that's right, that's what I'm talking about. You could kiss my behind.
He'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Catch that.
He's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find
Oh
one of
my
those
God,
special
I'm
plays
4 for
from one of the
11.
players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
This
excitement
game is
area.
freaking
When defenses
raging
get to the
Lucy.
quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
A good pickup there at 22.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
First off, that
Now a
sounded
play
mad
fake
sus.
here on
Ooh, I
first
like
down.
it. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Are you kidding me? These freaking guards are so bad. That would have been an easy first down.
Now of the afternoon.
Oh my God.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
It's a screen. Unless I don't screen.
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
That's a bad pass.
And that's incomplete. Clock
he
stops
dropped
with
that?
10 seconds left.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
They'll look to throw, and he'll take it into the end
Let's
zone.
go.
Touchdown.
I like that.
Tight end. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession.
Got you,
of the
Terrell.
third
I
quarter.
got
Tie
you.
game, but they'll get excellent starting
Nah,
field position here to begin the second half.
And it's the starting field position that makes an offensive coordinator maybe bolder than normal. Maybe you want to take the big shot right now. Go for a big play and get their attention early, or even just run your offense.
Terrell, what are you doing?
And a chance to move the ball downfield.
Yeah, maybe they go for the big play. Time to find out.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Doom.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrell Pryor, his first.
Baby girl, come and beat the. Baby girl, let me beat the Bucks. That sounded so sus. Come and beat the Bucks.
And here are
Hey,
the Browns now as the
hold on.
offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
That's a good pass.
Yeah,
Oh,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So similar to last week, same story here. The numbers not good again. And, you know, occasionally I'm watching him in these routes. They've got one, sometimes two guys just draped all over him.
I think they've got to figure out a way to get him a little bit of distance. You know, get him some space. Because as a space player, he's as agile as your normal slot back or your running
Go,
back.
go, go,
Just
go.
get him out there, give him
Oh.
a chance to run some
Oh.
routes. He's really just a wide receiver.
my son Josh Gordon.
Give him
Let's
that
go.
opportunity. He hasn't been able to get that done in the last 2 weeks, though. As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
Oh, come on. I was going to hit our run. I would have been a touchdown, too.
Sets them back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
From the shotgun, he'll look to
throw. Let's go!
Into the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And the Browns getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah,
allow 0 rushing yards. Got you.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's go!
A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to
at least he's no longer at negative 2
people stacked
yards.
up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Coleman. The 13 yards that time at a 1st. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They come out.
He's so small. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. Wow, that's tough.
Right side. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pryor has it complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
They'll look to throw again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's 2nd and 7. They come up in an offset eye. Again, it's Crowell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. 3rd down now following the run. He'll look to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
He's so bad.
Successful.
He is so bad. Wow.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. And Charles, I think...
I don't care. That guy is terrible. Wow. Wow. Okay, so he had it in his hand. Wide open, by the way. Screen. Fumbles it and drops it. At least we won the division challenge, the division game. We're second. We're 8th in the league. I'll take it. We're only 1-1. Chiefs are number 1, Eagles are number 2, Patriots are number 3, Steelers are number 4, Falcons are number 5, Titans are number 6, and Redskins are number 7. We're the 8th. And the teams we're above are the Chargers, Seahawks, Ravens, Rams, 49ers, Bills, Cowboys, Giants, Cardinals, Packers, Jets, Lions, Colts, Dolphins, Jaguars, Texans, Saints, Panthers, Vikings, Bengals, Buccaneers, Raiders, Bears, and Broncos. And to think I was going to go to the Broncos or the Bears. Who's the next team we're facing? The Dolphins. It's only fitting that next week we play the Redskins. I thought it was going to be this week. Whatever. The Dolphins. Are number 22. This is going to be the last game I play before I end my live streaming. I will live stream later. Like maybe Fortnite, maybe later. Yeah, hold on. I might eat some cereal and watch a game after this. Oh yeah, the Raptors won. The Raptors won.
We gotta get better today. But I want to know is who's excited to work.
I like how we never run these plays in the game.
This is it. You only got one shot. Time to go for gold.
No.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Oh.
The pressure is on. This one is for the gold.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last game. I'm gonna end the live stream. Watch me some YouTube. Eat some fruity pebbles. Cause they be bust. I ain't gonna cap. Stop capping. I'm really popping. Actually, I said red you mapping. The Browns went after Larry Asante, feeling they needed to add some depth to free safety. I'll take it. Ear rape, ear rape, ear rape, ear rape. I buy your bit, yeah. Okay. Well, what is it? Oh, okay. I buy your bit, yeah. Huh. Okay. I buy your bit, 30 clip, with a 30 clip. I don't give a bit, stupid bit. You ain't gonna do that, pull up on your block with the clip, pull up with a drop. You know, I buy your bit, yeah. You know, I buy your bit, yeah. You know, I buy the bit, yeah. You know. I just very bit, yeah. Hey. Your mom's a hoe. That I would got to your dope. Yo, piss on my dick on the low. Tell bullets on the scope, that's a semi-adult. With a chop to your dope. When I pull up, how you gonna feel with the red dots to your brain? Pop out your party like a little TJ. Hey, you, yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Me not care. Cheeks. The Texans beat the Patriots? Oh. I like these new things. Anyways.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the rookie first rounder, Corey Coleman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
Ooh.
Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
13 yards there on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Cleveland first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a
That's
first
a
down.
bad pass.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And
That was a bad pass on my part. I already know it was a bad pass when I do it. And they scored. Got you, Josh Gordon.
Trots back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Josh Gordon, I
Can't wait to
don't
see
need
how
to
it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
Catch that! Boom! I saw Terrell Pryor. Josh Gordon wasn't open, but I saw Terrell open. I was like, dot.
A Great job pulling
That's
that
that
in
deep
from a guy
accuracy.
who can really
Look at
blaze.
that.
He's got a lot of
Look
speed.
And that speed can work for him so many
Dot.
different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past
Dropping
people.
10 cents a
Sometimes
catch.
you get people to back off
Get it?
so far
Dropping
that you can
dimes.
catch everything underneath.
No.
But
Okay.
still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards remaining here on second down.
Hey, did we just run this play? Whatever.
They're going to look to throw.
Again?
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get...
I threw 2 interceptions and wow, that's tough.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he can't find a
I
receiver,
clicked
and he's
R3 to
brought
throw it
down.
away. He didn't throw away.
Back with
Madden is
Charles Davis,
sabotaging
I'm
the
Brandon
shit out of
Gaudin.
me.
The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Flushed out right, and this is going to be incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty
They're
like
smart.
that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
We're still getting a field goal.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way
Another
you
one?
described it.
Dot.
Not ideal,
Oh.
but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Wake in there
I click square.
with his first
My
sack
buttons are already
of
connected.
2016.
Like I said,
Okay, you know
EA
my
is
bias is about to
sabotaging
come
me.
out here. A lot
They're
of people think that
sabotaging
the
me.
offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More
Dot.
pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going
Catch.
top, and a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's able to find Hawkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7.
That was spot him to go left.
Goes for
So I
24
can hit him with
yards.
the dot.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Again, he'll drop to throw.
No. No. We need right guards. Not even just like, we just need guards. Like, these guys are so bad.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
So how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins are going to...
No, my God.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Backing up. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. So the two teams will head to the left. What's that? Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon.
This defense is terrible.
Heading out as the Cleveland
The Browns are so bad, bro.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things
Definitely.
up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play
Jerome
drive,
Pryor, you suck.
But they have to be careful.
You can't be that bad.
It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Josh Gordon, I'm gonna need you again.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw
Please
deep
catch
right
it.
side. And both
You're
guys
so
were
bad.
there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Defense has set
Who's running
themselves
this
up
back here?
nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye.
Run that streak. Both of y'all run that streak.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
No. Oh my.
Escape, and he goes down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't.
Okay.
And now Cleveland
I ain't
geared up to
complaining
take the
shit for you.
field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now they're in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. Deep drop. He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to go up. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air...
No, they don't do a nice job. They're doing a terrible job, if anything. Look at that! That's a terrible job! They're not doing good. This is why they can't even make the damn playoffs. They're not good.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Honestly, bro, this thing sucks.
Offense.
Nice.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages. And no. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kolamisi in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a better.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my live stream. This game just really got me mad. I'll see you. Goodbye.